all know that coding is a whole new world and it's not very easy to explore. And many times you may stumble across some problems, and many of them will be related to the basics of the language. For me, the most problems which come are related to string indexes, which being a very useful part of programming. Now we will learn what are string indexes in Python. Hello and welcome to another video of Saurav's course. So, from the intro, I hope you understood what are the importance of string indexes. So that is basically it helps us to solve n number of coding problems that we approach. Especially in exercises, I have used string indexes a lot in order to solve the problems. So before going to learn straight away what are string indexes, we can take a quick recap about what are strings. So strings are a set of characters or numbers. They can be alphanumeric also. So we have learned how to define a variable, right? How to define a variable with a string value. It is like the format is very easy. So let me just type it. So this is the format. You type the name of the variable, then the string value in quotes. Okay, that is very important. So okay, keep that in mind. Now we can go to the definition of string indexes. Okay, indexes allows you to access individual characters in a string directly by using a numeric value. This is suppose you want to access the first character in this variable, that is the letter P. Okay, so we have to learn a new format for string indexes. That is pretty easy also. So let me just type that in. Okay, so this is the format, the name of the variable, and you have to put the square brackets within the square brackets you have to put a numeric value. So we can go back to a definition to understand what this numeric value is exactly. So the definition is string indexes or indexes allows you to access individual characters in a string directly by using a numeric value. In the last part it says about a numeric value. Okay, that is in this format. And that, let's say we want to take a letter from the variable, so we should type the number 1. So we want the first letter, that is the first letter, so we can type number 1 in here and in there and write okay. So this is the format. I hope we'll get an expected output. But if you look in here, if we run the program, we will not get an output. We will not get any output because we did not call it inside the print function. The print function is very important in case of string indexes. So yeah, we typed the number 1, right? But we got 5. We were expecting the letter P, but still another letter, the second letter came. Okay, so why is that we are not getting the expected output? Well, we must enter the correct numeric value. And the next thought is, why is the value 1 not the correct numeric value or the correct index place? Because we have P in the first place of the variable and when we enter 1, we should get. Okay, well, we can say that Python counts in a zero based system, or whole number based system, meaning that numerals start from 0 and not from 1. So meaning that we must put the number 0 instead of 1 if we want to get the first digit in the string. So let's try that out. Okay, good. We got the expected output. So if we put 1, we will get the letter Y. If we put 2, we will get the letter T, and etc. But if you enter a value out of the range of the string, that is out of the range of string, let's say 1000, okay, or 100, we can say. And if we run this, we'll get an error saying that index error, string index out of range. So we can here see these two words, string index, and also one more important word, range. So all of these together forms a range, and if you enter something out of the range, then you will get an error, because you are asking the computer to access or catch something which it doesn't know, which there is no data about it. Okay, so or obviously we'll get an error. So yeah. Okay, now this feature is not only for strings, but it is for most of the sequences. Like there are other data types in Python known as lists, dictionaries, sets, tuples, and etc. And we will be going through all of this, and we will learn the use of string indexes, indexes in all of these data types. Okay, so this feature is not only limited for strings. However, it is not applicable in integers, floats, or boolean values, and many other. So we have learned to get in individual characters from the string in ascending order, meaning from the first to last, that is from 0 to whatever is the ending. Okay, these are whole numbers and are positive numbers. What if you put a negative number, that is -1, for example, -1? If you put -1, just do a guesswork about what you will get as the output. Yeah, if you have guessed the letter Y, you are correct. And what this does is, basically, a negative integer will take the so we can take the example of -1. This will take the first character from the last of the string. So from here it will take the first character, that is Y. What about if you put -2? Now you have to guess it. Okay, so if we run that program, we get the letter S, which is the second character from the very last. So that is -2. Okay, so it will go on like this, and if you have guessed it right the second time also, both times, very good. I appreciate that work. And there we have completed the first part of string indexes. And I will make another video describing the second part of string indexes. But before leaving the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with others, and comment down your opinion on and how much you like the video. Thank you and have a nice day.